Alright, we're back for round two. Kept this hand on the play. Seems good. Timely reinforcement seems like it's going to be pretty good this match. So we're going to play a plains and pass the turn. Opponent goes Swamp Go. We're just going to go for the damage, and I think we can set up a timely later if we need it. But right now we're just going to go start heading into the red zone. And he has destroy spell, so that's good. It's a good creature. And we're going to respond with Sentinel here. See what he does. He's going to pass the turn. Potential mana leak here is what I'm feeling. So we're going to attack. Last game he had a counterspell in this situation. So that's what I'm considering. Our play here is Manolith. Which I don't actually care very much about him leaking, but one of the things we did do during sideboarding is we brought in a shock, since he had a lot of small creatures that we wanted to remove, and we brought in a mountain, but this is one of our two sources for that shock, so not having it countered is of interest to me for that reason, and really us just passing doesn't really hurt us here, so we're just going to pass the turn. See what his play is. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Sentinel does a lot of work. 1/3 vigilance. It's almost like a vigilant giant spider. Okay, it's a pretty good draw. We're gonna attack for one. And I think just playing Manolith seems fine here, so we're going to do that. Veteran doesn't really advance our board here. Playing Manolith gives us potential for justice. We need to keep playing around Mana Leak. So if having more mana on the board is good. And here he doesn't have Mana Leak up, so hopefully we can slam this justice and start getting ahead. Attack is still good here, so we're going to do that. And we're going to play this Archon of Justice. So this is a 3/3, not too scary. So I'm presuming, based on his play, that one of his 4 cards is Mana Leak. Okay, so he's going to attack with that. I think that we're going to block here and play around a trick. If he kills this, that's really okay. We could also just take it because we kind of just want his life total to be... Like, he wouldn't attack here if he didn't have a trick. He could attack just because he wants this guy Swallow to draw a card. I actually don't want to lose this to a potential trick. It's been doing pretty good work for us so far. Just taking 2 is not that bad. We win that race. So we're going to take 2. We also want our life total to be lower because we can reset it with timely reinforcements. So if this is an attack he wants to make, then we're okay with that. Ah, so it did have a purpose. That's alright. Doesn't scare me too much. Alright, well that was a good draw. I think we're going to attack with both here. Can't really see him doing anything about it. He's still leaving up Mana Leak. So I think playing Vet is actually good here. We get to respond, we get to then have the shock for free. But also doing nothing seems okay. we're just gonna pass. Then we can potentially shock. I like this actually, so we're gonna do this. If he leaks it, well, we could just kill this in response. Okay. Nope. I'm considering just killing his vampire now. And next turn we can play a timely without too much effort. Could also just kill his drifting shade. That seems pretty good. Like, this does not actually scare me very much. This is actually a little bit more frightening to me. And presents more of a more defense for him than the other option. So we're actually just gonna kill this. Alright. He's gonna draw some cards. He's gonna bring the team. Representing a trick once again. So the easiest block is here, but it's pretty clear he has a trick. However, if he has a trick, I'm going to lose my guy either way if I block. So we're going to make the best block for us and see what he does. Alright, so he's just going to lose a guy there. That's alright. Alright, and he's going to pass a turn. So I'm going to bring the team. It's possible he was just playing around my timely reinforcements there, but I think we're winning the race anyway. And we have a lot of good tricks and cards in our hand that aren't timely reinforcements, so we're not just going to wait around hoping that we get to cast timely reinforcements. It's pretty good. Alright. I think attacking here is good, and then mighty leaping whatever he blocks with this. Yep. So that's a trade that draws him a card. That's fine. We're gonna mighty leap this and save it. The other option is to like mighty leap here for damage and just go with this trade. Exiling this, he loses this. We end up with our Sentinel. Nah. I kind of like keeping this 4/4 flyer around. Yeah. That is something that I like. So one thing I'm considering right now is that his potential to have Gravedigger is pretty high here, which is another reason this is probably the right play, because we're going to want this round to deal with the second Sengir Vampire. So we're going to mighty leap it. Feeling like this is Gravedigger. Yep. He did not get back Sengir Vampire, it looks like. Said he got back Drifting Shade. That is fine. I think that Sengir Vampire was a better choice, but he did not think that, so gives us a pretty heavy advantage that he did that. We're just going to web this, which means it kind of activated its ability, and it just is a 1/1 pacified creature. Puts us pretty far in the lead. So, that's nice. Troll hide, huh? Alright, well, we're going to web this. I think that's the best play. Attack for 5. This feels about right. Troll hide could have been the choice, but we were attacking for damage this turn anyway. This keeps him from swinging back, and yeah. Yep. Gonna need more than that. Just gonna block here. Take 4. Yep. Alright. So I think I have this. He has 1 blocker. We can troll hide up this to have 2 lethal attackers and win the game. Alright, well that's a win game 2, and we'll see you for game 3.